2-7, report to cell deck 5. Unit 3-9, report to cell deck 4, relay corridor. Riot control requires extra firepower for the prisoner cleanup.
Gotta stay in the dark.
What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrino 1 is back with more The Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena. It has been a long time, and we are finally continuing this off. As I said previously, my goal for this year is to finish off some of these games that we've had going on for quite a while, and I thought first thing I can do is Assault on Athena, which is a great game, and I've been wanting to finish this for such a long time. Of course, don't forget to leave a like, show your support as we continue these games of yesteryear. So this chapter is actually called Recycling. It's a fairly straightforward, easy, simple chapter to get through. What we're going to be doing is going through this section here. We have 3 enemies that we need to take out. Of course, we have a mech that we're going to be taking on as well at the end. So we're just going to go ahead and start shooting, kind of getting rid of these guys as quickly as we can. You can either kill them this way, or you can use the method that I've been using a lot as well, which is using your trank. But with enemies that are a little bit further away and you have multiple ones that are actually shooting at you, I find it better to go ahead and do it this way. Only trank the last guy if he's giving you a little bit of problems, because he does move around a little bit. We're going to go ahead and grab some weapon ammunition here and talk to this guy.
Help me. Please. Please help.
I can't stop your conversion, but I can stop your suffering.
I know, it's bad. Name's Miles Redknox. These bastards are turning me into one of their zombies.
It looks that way.
I got a wife and a baby girl back on Jelta. They don't know what happened to me. I wrote them a message, stuck it in a crack in the wall of my cell, so the guards wouldn't take it. Make sure they get it. The coordinates are on it.
They'll know your last thoughts were with them.
Thank you. I hope they don't forget me. Please, don't let them do this to me.
Done.
Alright, so that's actually a little bit of a side mission, so clearly we're going to have to go and get the note a little bit later on, but we're going to go ahead and continue on through here. I'm going to be using the method of using my trank a lot. Here is our first collectible in the recycling level. There are a total of 4. I actually rather trank enemies than using the big weapons. This is on hard mode, therefore you can take a lot of damage very easily. This is where you're going to continue the mission, but before we do, we're going to set things up for a little bit later in the mission. You can see the mech there kind of following in the background. So we're going to take out all of the lights. At the end of this video, we're going to be kind of having a little bit of a chase, and we want to make sure that we can get through that section the best that we can. On hard mode, you're going to take damage. It's pretty much impossible not to take damage, and it's going to take a lot. So we're going to go ahead and take all of the guys out here, and we're going to make sure that we have everything set up for the final portion of this section right here. So there are 2 enemies located on the top platform. We're going to use our trank, of course, to take them out. It's best to get them when they're stationary. Once you take them out, rush up to them before they wake back up and knock them out. I think it actually kills them. I don't think you can really knock anyone out in this game. We're going to grab our second of 4 collectibles over here in the corner. Now, you will be back through this area, but you will have a mech chasing you. Therefore, it's best that you do it now when you actually have enough time. This is exactly where you're going to be going into once you get the mech in here, and you're going to use this system in order to trap him. Now, since we're going to be coming through this hallway when this chase sequence happens, there's also another area down here where it begins. So we're going to set that area up for success as well by taking out all the lights and taking out the 2 guards that are inside this area as well. Very easy to do. They will not see you when the lights are out, and you can take them out pretty quick. Again, all we're doing in this section is taking out these lights. There's no reason other than that to actually go down in here, as this is a locked area as of right now. And you'll hear him say that here in just a few moments.
A dead end.
But you will be coming out this room right here to the right. But of course, get yourself set up and you're ready to go. Now, there's just a few more sections left in this chapter before we get to the mech suit. I really do hope you guys have been enjoying the walkthrough. I know it's been probably over a year since I did the last video in this, so I'm just so happy to be back with it, and I can't wait to actually finish it up, because that is what I promised, and I would like to start doing these things and actually getting them done, finishing them up. Obviously, we are a full-time streamer over on Facebook, so it takes a lot of time out of us.
Cell decks 7 and 8 are in critical status. All remaining officers report to these decks immediately.
This section up ahead is going to be a little tough, but follow my strategy and you should be good to go.
Stay sharp. He's around here somewhere.
Take out the two lights.
He's coming through the drainage!
And try to get them as quickly as you can. You're also going to use your pistol to shoot them instead of going up and knocking them out. Can be a little tough to get the shot off too. There's two more guards through the glass, so shoot the glass and then shoot them. You don't need to trank them, because there is a scripted sequence that happens once you move up a little further. Therefore, try to take them out from back here. Once they are taken out and you move forward, once you move forward to a certain degree, automatically guards are going to come out of the room over here. Just a little further up. You can take them out in a stealthy manner. Now, you normally can just shoot them both very quickly, but this guy decides to do a little... I couldn't get the quite shot on him, but he's going to run all the way back to the other side right now while you're taking him out. Go over and take him out as well. There is going to be a collectible over here in this corner. So pick up collectible number 3 of 4. And since we did take 1 bar of damage, or 1 square of damage, we're going to go right back to this room that we were at previously in the chapter, and we're going to use it now as opposed to using it earlier. That way, just in case you need a little bit of health, because you're going to want as much health for the next sections up ahead. As you can see, that door is locked now, and there's the crate that we did to actually go through. We're going to be heading through here, and we have a little bit of scripted sequence and a bunch of droids to take out and one kind of little boss. Fairly easy. Follow what I do, and you should be good to go.
Captain, I got him. I got Riddick. Man the drones now.
This part is fairly easy. Go over to this corner.
Hey, let's play a game.
And we're going to take them out one at a time. Get the first 2. They will not shoot at you because they haven't seen you, and you have not shot. Once you do the 2,
Is that what you want?
there should be another one that's going to come pretty quick. Do the same with him. Now you want to actually use a real weapon, assault rifle, whatever. Well, shoot him first, yeah, and then use your assault rifle. Take him out, or else they will just keep spawning in. Now you're free to move, and make sure you do. You don't want to be caught in that corner anymore, because once you actually shoot a weapon, they know exactly where you are no matter what. So you have to move back into a different area in order to go back into stealth. You can't stay in that same area, or they'll know where you are. Here, you're just going to have a few of them spawn more and more right in this area. So just keep moving back and forth. Use your trank to take them out. It's very, very quickly, and it saves ammunition for when you need it maybe a little bit later on in the game.
I gather this is your way of refusing my offer? Then why the fuck did you come here, Riddick?
Once you hear her talk, that means the battle is over, so we're going to go ahead and set things up for a little bit later. We're going to grab our
Need to speak
fourth
to
and
Doctor.
final collectible in this chapter. Or they call it checkpoints, is what they call it. But chapter checkpoints, whichever. Once you grab it, you need to go to the console up where the boss enemy was. And then we have the chase sequence coming up very, very soon. Again, hopefully you guys have been enjoying so far, and I will do my best to get these videos out quick to you so you guys can, we can all finish the game and move on to some more.
Riddick, what did you do?
Did the mating dance with the Queen Bee.
Well, they're sending a mech to your location right now. You can't take him on by yourself. You gotta find another way. Try getting him into the waste disposal room, and then use the trap door.
Once done, turn around. One guard is going to be coming through. You can trank him pretty easily and get up there and knock him out. Next section is the chase. You will take a lot of damage. I really haven't figured out how to get through this without taking a significant amount of damage. Maybe there's a way. Even taking all the lights, it doesn't matter. He still shoots you pretty well.
It's a good day to die, ain't it, Riddick?
So just continually run. Try to do like a pattern back and forth. Obviously, there probably are ways to take less damage than what I do, but as long as you get through here and you don't stop, you should be good to go. Now, normally there will be enemies. If you didn't take anyone out during these hallways or at that final section, there will be enemies that you will have to shoot going through this. So it's better that you take them out early so that you don't have to worry about them when he's chasing you. Because as you can hear, he is right on our tails, and it can be kind of freaky and scary because he's still shooting at you throughout this whole process. And as you can see, you don't have enough time to grab the collectible. So we're going to go up here and try to lure him onto that little area. Once you hear the noise, hit it, and you're good to go.
My skin's always been the best armor, but I'm not one to turn down an upgrade.
You just crossed the fucking line, Riddick. Now I'm gonna pull your entrails out your ass!
And yes, that is actually Nolan North with the voice.
Disposal 7.
It's always great to see him in games from a long time ago. So this can be a little tricky. I don't really have a strategy because no matter where you are, he knows exactly where you are every single time. So there is no, you can stealth this, he knows where you are. It doesn't matter if you get down, he knows where you are. So the trick is to try to get him to expose his back. And the only way that you can really do that is to make him go in a certain direction. And as you can see, even if I am stealthy, he automatically turns around and will know exactly. You'll always keep his front towards you. So the only way that I was able to figure out how to do this is to kind of trick him by going back and forth. And it just takes a few shots to actually take this mech down with the shotgun. So wait till he goes past this a little bit, and then you should be able to get a shot on his back very slightly. I mean, it's tough. And again, we only have one bar of health, so that makes it even tougher. But you can get through it in a few tries, I assure you. As you can see, we've already taken him down. Just got to get that shot on the back, and then you're good to go.
A mech should be worth a few laughs.
Riddick, it's me, Dacker. I tapped into your feed. Things are getting out of control. He lost Norman. Jailer attacked her. She ran away. You gotta get here fast. Hurry up. The riot's gonna be here soon.
This is Comm Central. Please report in.
All I can say about the mech part, it's pretty straightforward. Continue to move up, and you should be good to go. I mean, just take them out. Try not to take too much damage straight back and forth. It can be a little tough when trying to strafe and fire, because the game prioritizes one or the other, so you really can't move that much when you are firing left and right. But you should be good to go, and I'll just let you watch this until we get to the end.
Step out of the mech and we
might give you a chance.
Warning, your hull has been compromised. Please use mech repair station before entering any hazardous environments. All systems online. Weapon systems at full capacity.
All right, ladies and gents, that's it for this chapter. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Riddick, hon, where do you think you're going in that machine?
Thanks for watching the video, everybody. If you like what you saw, don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, CenterStrain01, to stay up to date for what other walkthroughs we got going on at the same time. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.